Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel ApnaFUNDA Online. In this fourth video, I bring you more questions on averages, mixtures and alligations. Previously, we solved around some 15 basic questions on this topic and I hope you have watched that video. In case if you have missed any of our videos on averages, mixtures and alligation, I'm sharing the video links of the previous sessions in the description box. In case if you are unable to follow, repeat the questions where you are uncomfortable and watch it again. Kindly subscribe to ApnaFUNDA Online to ensure that you don't miss a single video on this topic. If you have any query, doubts, or anything you want to tell us, you can mail us at hello@apnafundaonline.in. In the description box, there are also links to our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter page. Click on those links and follow our page for daily updates. So keep your copies ready, take a pen, and solve along with me. Let's start solving. First question, the average weight of Amar, Akbar and Anthony is 40 kg. If Amar is twice Akbar and Akbar is twice Anthony, then what is the lightest weight of all of them? So we have three people, Amar, Akbar and Anthony, and the average weight is 40 kg. So can I say the total weight of Amar, Akbar, Anthony is 40 kg into 3, which is 120 kg, is the total weight of these three people, Amar, Akbar, and Anthony. If Amar is twice Akbar and Akbar is thrice Anthony, then what is the lightest weight? Now let Anthony's weight be equal to x kgs. If Anthony is x, Akbar is thrice Anthony. So Akbar is thrice of x. So he is 3x kgs. Correct. And Amar is twice Akbar. So Amar is twice Akbar. So Amar is 6x kgs. So we have Anthony as x kgs, Akbar as 3x, and Amar as 6x kgs. So can I say that Amar plus Akbar plus Anthony is equal to 120 kg? I can. This is 10x equals to 120. So x is equals to 12. We need to find the lightest weight of all of them. X is Anthony, so Anthony is 12 kgs. This is my answer. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer that you will also get. Simple question. Next question, the average age of a family of 8 members is 21 years. If the age of the eldest member is excluded, the average age of the family becomes 16 years. What is the age of the eldest member of the family? Simple question. So there are 8 members of the family whose average age is 21 years. If the age of the eldest member is excluded, that means now the number of family members are 7 and the average age of these 7 people becomes 16. So what is the age of the eldest member? It's very simple. The way to find it is 8 into 21 minus 7 into 16. Correct? Let's solve this. This is 168 minus 112. This will be equal to 56. So the age of the eldest member of the family whose weight was excluded is 56 years. This is my answer. I hope you have solved along and this is the answer that you have got. Next question, the average weight of a class of 30 students is 42 kgs. If the weight of the principal is included, the average weight increases by 1 kg. Find the weight of the principal. Simple question. 30 students average is 42 kgs. If the weight of the principal is included, that is now it is 31. The weight increases by 1 kg, that is 42 plus 1, 43. We need to find the weight of the principal. So 31 into 43 minus 30 into 42. When we solve this, you will get the weight of the principal. Let's solve this. This is 1,333 minus 1260. This is equal to 73. So the weight of the principal is 73 kgs. This is my answer. I hope you have solved along, and this is yours answer too. Next question. The average temperature for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday was 40 degrees. The average for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday was 41. If the temperature on Saturday was 42 degrees, what was the temperature on Wednesday? Simple question. What we know is that the average of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is 40. So can I say that the total of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is 40 into 3? So Wednesday plus Thursday plus Friday is equals to 40 into 3, that is 120. So this is the first equation that we have got. Similarly, the average for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday was 41 degrees. So the total of Thursday, Friday, Saturday will give me with 41 into 3. So that is 123. This is the second formula, correct? Now let's see the similarity between first and second formula. We have Thursday and Friday as common. So if I do 2 minus 1, can I say this is Saturday minus Wednesday is equals to 123 minus 20, so it is equal to 3. So the question is, if the temperature on Saturday was 42 degrees, what was the temperature on Wednesday? So 42 minus Wednesday is equal to 3. So 42 minus 3 is equals to Wednesday. So Wednesday is 39 degrees. This is my answer. Simple question. I'm sure this is the answer that you have also got. Please solve along with me. Next question. In Hotel Nakshatra Residency, the tariff of a deluxe room for every odd dates is 1000 and for even dates is rupees 2000. If Santosh paid a total of rupees 30,000 in all for staying in a deluxe room, for how many days did he stayed in the hotel given that the first day is fifth date of the month? So what we know that he had been staying in the hotel for some time and the first day is fifth, which is an odd day. So odd day tariff is 1000 and even day tariff is 2000. Correct? Now on fifth, so he paid 1000 since it's an odd day, and on sixth he paid 2000, which is an even day. Now the average for 2 days will be 1000 plus 2000, which is 3000 divided by 2, which is 1500. So for 2 days average is 1500, correct? So if he paid total of 30,000, if I divide it by the average for 2 days, which is 1500, is equal to 20 days. So he stayed in the hotel for 20 days. This is my answer. I hope you are able to follow. Simple question, simple funda. Next question. The average monthly income of Sam and Son is 5,050. The average monthly income of Sun and Sin is 6,250. And the average monthly income of Sam and Sim is 5,200. Find the monthly income of Sam. So we know that Sam and Son, the average is 5,050. So can I say Sam plus Sun is equals to 5050 into 2, which is 10,100. This is my first equation. Similarly, the average monthly income of Sun and Sin is 6,250. So can I say that the total income of Sun and Sin is 6,250 into 2, which is 12,500. This is my equation number 2, correct? And similarly, the average monthly income of Sam and Sim is 5,200. So can I say the total income of Sam and Sim is 5,200 into 2, which is 10,400. This is my third equation. So now we need to find the monthly income of Sam. So if I add all these three equations, which is 2 into Sam plus Sun plus Sid, this is equals to 10,100 plus 12,500 plus 10,400, 33,000. Now, how do I arrive at 2? Because when you add all these three equations, there are twice that Sam is referred, there are twice that Sun is referred, and there are twice that Sin is referred. Correct? So, can I say that Sam plus Sun plus Sin is equals to 16,500? We need to find the monthly income of Sam. I know that Sum and Sin is equals to 12,500. So can I say Sam plus 12,500 is equals to 16,500. So Sam is equals to 16,500 minus 12,500. So Sam is equals to 4,000. This is the monthly income of Sam. Simple question. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer you will get. Just to correct, there is nothing known as sim. This will be sin. There's a small mistake. I'm very sorry for that. So please avoid any confusion. There are three characters: Sam, Sun, and Sin. Next question. The average age of husband, wife, and their child 3 years ago was 27 years, and that of wife and the child 5 years ago was 20 years. What is the present age of the husband? So we know that the average age of husband, wife, and child 3 years ago was 27 years. So can I say that let us focus on the present age of the husband, wife, and child from the first line that we have. So, can I say that the sum of present ages of husband, wife, and child will be, we know 27 years into 3, correct? But that was 3 years ago. So, plus 3 years into 3. I hope you are able to understand this equation. 27 years into 3. This is a normal scenario of the total ages of husband, wife, and child. But since that was 3 years ago, so we added 3 more years into 3. So this will be 81 plus 9. So the sum of the present ages of husband, wife, and child is 90 years. Correct? Similarly, the second line says the average age of the wife and the child 5 years ago was 20. So, in similar way, let us find out the sum of the present ages of wife and child. So, 5 years ago, their average was 20 years. So, 20 years into 2. But since that was 5 years ago, so 5 into 2 more. I repeat, 20 years into 2 individual. But since that was 5 years ago, and we need to find the present age, so 5 years into 2. This is 40 plus 10. This is equals to 50 years. Now we have the sum of the present ages of husband, wife, and child as 90 and wife and child as 50. So husband age will be 90 minus 50, which is 40 years. This is my answer. I hope you have solved along with me. Simple question. You just need a good understanding of averages, which I'm sure you must have got till now if you have seen my videos. Next question. In what ratio should Deepak mix two varieties of tea costing rupees 15 and rupees 20 per kg respectively to get a mixture worth rupees 16.5 per kg. We have now arrived on a question of mixtures and allegations. If you have not understood or if you are not aware of this concept, please watch my video averages, mixtures and allegations video 2, where we have discussed for 10 minutes what averages, mixtures and allegations are and how it is to be applied. Let's solve this question. Now we know that there are two teas, one of 15 rupees and the other at 20 rupees a kg, which have been mixed to get a mixture worth rupees 16.5 rupees per kg. Now the costlier variety is 20 rupees per kg and the cheapest variety is 15 rupees per kg. The mixture, which is worth 16.5 rupees per kg, is my mean price. So, can I say by the mixtures allegations rule, which I've explained in my video 2 on this topic? Please have a look if you haven't. So, can I say cheap, costly, and 16.5 is the mean? Correct. So, this is 20 minus 16.5, and this is 16.5 minus 15. So this is 3.5 is to this is 1.5. So 3.5 divided by 1.5. So I will arrive at 7 by 3. So the ratio which we are looking at is 7 is to 3. Simple question. I hope you have followed along. It is not difficult. If you are not aware or if you are not clear about mixtures and allegations, I request you again to watch my second video on this topic, which speaks about mixtures and allegations. We have explained about a rule about how to find the mixtures and allegations ratio. Please have a look. Next question. A jug contains 40 liters of milk. From this jug, 4 liters of milk were taken out and replaced by water. The process was repeated further 2 times. How much milk is now contained by the jug? This is also a type that we have discussed in our video 2. We have given a formula how to solve such kind of questions. So I directly solve it by that formula. So the formula had said x into 1 minus y by x divided by n, where x is the initial solution, y is the number of liters which is replaced or taken out, x we already discussed, and n is the number of times the process is repeated. So in this case, the jug contains 40 liters of milk is my x. So 40 into 1 minus y is 4 liters of milk is taken out and replaced by water. So y is 4 divided by 40 again. This process was repeated further 2 times. So a total of 3 times. So this is the final expression that you should get. So this becomes 40 into 1 minus 1 by 10 to the power 3, which is 40 into 10 minus 1 divided by 10 to the power 3, 40 into 9 by 10 whole to the power 3. So if you open and solve, it will not involve major calculations. You just need to have good speed. The more you solve it, your answer should come to 29.16. This is my answer. I'm sure this is the answer that you will also get. I repeat, if you haven't watched my video on mixtures and allegations, please refer to the video number 2. The link is in the description box. We have discussed this type of formulas and the previous question that we saw. We have saw how to solve such questions. It's not complicated until you know it. Next question, sugar worth rupees 126 per kg and rupees 135 per kg are mixed with a third variety of sugar in the ratio 1 is to 1 is to 2. If the mixture of sugar is worth 153 per kg, then find the price of the third variety of sugar per kg. It is not a difficult question, but if you solve, if you have seen my video too, and if you have solved the last two questions and you have understood it well, you will understand how we solve this type of questions as well. What is said that there are three varieties of sugar. One is of 126 rupees per kg, the other is at 135 rupees per kg, and there is another third variety whom we don't know. So let's say it is X rupees per kg. So it is mixed in the ratio of 1 is to 1 is to 2. Now, the first step that we'll do when we have such a situation is that we will try to bring it down to two varieties only. Okay, so the step one is that since we know the first two varieties price, so let's find the mean price of that. So 126 plus 135 divided by 2, this will be equal to 130.5. So now can I say that 130.5, this is one variety of sugar and the other variety of sugar X is mixed in the ratio of 2 is to 2, or better say 1 is to 1. I hope you agree. If you're not able to follow, please listen to me again. What I'm saying is there are three varieties of sugar which are there: 126 rupees a kg, 135 rupees a kg, and we have assumed X rupees a kg. Now, the ratio in which they are mixed is 1 is to 1 is to 2. The way to solve it is to bring it down to lesser number of mixtures. So, since we know the first two varieties, prices, and the ratio of sugar, what we did is we took the average of the first two varieties, which is 130.5. We now know their ratio as 2, and the second and the third variety, which is X rupees a kg, and that ratio is also 2. So now can I say that the two variety of sugar is priced at 130.5 and X rupees kg respectively, which are mixed in the ratio of 1 is to 1. Correct? Now it becomes easy to solve. So 130.5 and X, and the mean price is 153 because the sugar is worth rupees 153 per kg. Correct? Now we solve this. This is X minus 153. This is 22.5. Now we know that it is mixed in the ratio of 1 is to 1. So can I say X minus 153 divided by 2.25 is equals to 1 by 1, which is very simple. X is equal to 153 plus 22.5. This is the expression that you should get more you solve. The answer is 175.5. This is the third variety of sugar per kg price, which we assume to be X. This is the way to solve such kind of questions. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer that you will also get. If you have not understood, please repeat and watch this particular question and solve it again. Next question. In what ratio must water be mixed with milk to make a profit of 16.66% on selling the mixture at cost price? It is not a difficult question, but I'm sure you must be a little confused or you might not know how to solve such questions. So it will be something very new to you. So let's solve this step by step. Now, water and milk are mixed. What is the biggest advantage to the person who's mixing it? We know that water is free, so there is no cost price of water. So let's say cost price of 1 liter of water is 0. Correct? Water is free. And let us assume the cost price of 1 liter of milk to be 1 rupee. Okay. Now we want to sell a mixture of water and milk at cost price. What I mean to say, I need to sell 1 liter of milk at rupees 1 only. But I also need a 16.66% profit, which I will only get if I mix milk and water. So, what is required is selling price of 1 liter of milk has to be 1. This includes a profit of 16.66%. Correct? This includes a profit. So, can I say that if I go by reverse formula trying to find out the new cost price of 1 liter of milk, so this will become 1 into 100 divided by 100 plus profit, which is 16.66. I hope you have saw my videos on profit and loss and you are aware of how to find out cost price, selling price with the help of profit and loss percentages. If you know, then this will be very easy to solve. So 1 into 100 divided by 116.66. So this is 6 by 7. 1 into 6 by 7. So this is 6 by 7. This is the mean price. Correct? So the cost price is actually 1 rupee. The selling price is 1 rupee. And the mean price is 6, 7. And the cost price of water is definitely 0. So now it becomes very easy to solve. So we have water as 0. We have milk as 1. Our mean price is 6 by 7. So this will be 1 minus 6 by 7, and this will be 6 by 7 minus 0. So very simply this will be 1 by 7 is to 6 by 7. So the desired ratio is 1 is to 6. This is my answer. I hope you have solved along with me, and this is the answer that you will also get. It involves simple understanding of mixtures and alligations. If you're still not able to follow this question and the previous 3 questions that we discussed, all these 4 questions were related to mixtures and alligations. Please watch my averages, mixtures, and alligations video too. The links and the links of the previous videos are also in the description box. Please be absolute clear as to how we arrive at certain ratios given the fact that few varieties are mixed to form a final mixture. This is something which is actually happening in real life world, so it's a important thing to know. Also, in this particular question we discussed about cost price, selling price, profit percent. If you are not aware about profit and loss, we have our videos and video sessions on profit and loss where we have discussed about how to find cost price, selling price on the basis of profit, loss, mark price, discount. All these we have spoken about all these topics in detail. Please have a look on the those videos as well. I end the video here. We'll solve more questions in our next video. So do not forget to watch our next video on averages, mixtures, and alligations. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. If you have any query, doubts, or anything you want to tell us, you can mail us at hello@apnafundaonline.in. You can also follow us on social media platforms for daily updates of ApnaFUNDA online. Ensure you don't miss a single video on this topic, so kindly subscribe to our channel ApnaFUNDA online and press the bell icon. Stay tuned for more educational videos. Thank you.